Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, February 9th. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. At the heart of your reading, we have the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new opportunity that can lead you to the life that you want. What's the challenge here for Cancer? We have Death and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've been going through some sort of dark night of the soul, and you've had just about enough of this sort of experience, and you're wanting to jump the gun, and it almost feels like you want to get back to normal life when the process that you're going through, it doesn't allow for going back, it only allows for moving forward. Things are changing, you are changing, your life is changing, things are fading out of your life. Your focus is on the Sun in reverse. Yeah. So, it's like the metaphor is, it's just before sunrise. You feel like this night has gone on forever. You just want the sun to come up so that things start to get better. The problem is there's more to be done in the nighttime, whatever that represents for you. If it's a difficult time that you're going through, or like facing some difficult memories from your past, or tying up like whatever life changes you're going through, resolving things that need to be resolved. You're in a big time of of things falling apart, but I don't think that you're not ruined from this. Your energy feels up. It feels okay. And yet you're ready for this to be done. A little too ready. You're a little bit too ready for this to be done. There's a bit more. You need to continue applying yourself to what's going on now before you can move through it. It's not something that can be skipped over. Show me the recent past. With the Sun in reverse, you're just trying to stay optimistic, which is good. Going through a difficult time, you want to stay focused on, better times are ahead. I can make it through this. And that's the energy that I'm picking up from you. Show me the recent past. King of Swords. Someone made a unilateral decision that affected you. I don't have an indication yet as to what that might have been about, but it feels it's hard for me to get a read on how you're feeling about that. It doesn't feel harsh. It doesn't feel like you didn't take it very hard. You definitely didn't want for it to happen the way that it happened, but it also kind of didn't come as a surprise. So you're just like, okay, this is what I have to deal with. The energy of the environment, we have the Five of Swords. Challenging times. With this transformation that you're going through right now, I feel like people that you would expect to support you, to have your back, to be there for you and cheer you on, just aren't. Instead, they are maybe criticizing or like naysaying, giving you all the reasons why what you're doing wrong, what you shouldn't be doing, why the thing that you're trying to move toward is a bad idea. Yeah, no wonder you want to be done with that energy. If that's happening and you're experiencing something like a dark night of the soul and things are fading out of your life, I mean, if you're raising your vibration and the situation around you is at a vibration that doesn't match yours, it will become contentious. That's sometimes to prompt us to get out of that situation, which isn't always easy, but it is for our own good, so that we can find ourselves in a situation that we can continue evolving, continue raising our vibration. If you fight too hard to stay in an energy that is lower vibrational than you, then eventually the resonance will match, and that could mean you falling back into your old life, into circumstances that weren't beneficial to you, those sorts of things. In the near future, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like what we're headed toward here is it's going to be difficult. It could mean losing people out of your life, losing the support of family members. It could be a breakup. I don't see that very clearly indicated. It's the energy of, I am changing, I am evolving, I love the person that I'm becoming, and if you can't come with me on this journey, then it breaks my heart, but maybe we don't, our futures aren't meant to coincide. Maybe this is where we end things. Your surprise energy, we have the King of Wands. I feel like that's you. Becoming bold, empowered. It's like whomever this represents to you, you're going to rise to meet their objections. If they're the ones saying, you shouldn't be doing this, here's why it's a bad idea, you are going to become so sure of your own convictions that you feel like a peer to them, and you can stand up to them and say, I understand your thought process. Thank you for sharing your opinions with me. However, I make the choices that affect my life, and this is what I'm doing. I'm going to take the opportunity toward a new life, toward the life that's going to make me happy. Your concern is that you won't be able to take hold of the opportunity and start on the path that's going to not just lead you to the life that you want. The Knight of Pentacles builds the life that he wants. He takes action every day toward the long-term objective. And the fact that it's showing up in your hopes and fears reversed Tells me you still have a lot of concerns about potentially obstacles standing in your way, or it could be a confidence issue. I'm not too worried about confidence, because if you're showing up as the King of Wands energy, he does not lack confidence. Show me the end result for Cancer. Six of Cups. You're in a situation now where when you express what you want, it's met with resistance. It's met with pulling you down. This is an environment that lifts you up. It's, oh, that's really interesting. That's what you want to do? Tell me more about that. Oh, I've heard about stuff like that. You should hear from so-and-so, or have you read this book? Have you heard this podcast? It's like, partially I'm picking up on common interests, but it's very sharing emotions and having the same emotional reaction to the similar stimuli, if that makes sense. It's like, it's sharing things that you love with other people. I'm not getting a love relationship vibe off of this. Those of you who know Six of Cups, it can sometimes be interpreted as, someone from your past coming back. I'm getting a very different read off of this, that it's more the things that you love to do, or the things that are going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. You'll be able to express those and have it reciprocated back to you in the sort of energy of that I was describing, the sort of conversation that might be possible when you find friends who share common interests, or people who are also like vibrating high or on the same sort of journey as you. Your advice is the Three of Wands reversed. Watch out for getting complacent. If things aren't moving forward, if you feel stuck on your path, you don't feel like you're making progress, there is a time to wait, and then there's a time to push through resistance, push through obstacles. The advice is to know the difference. Consider edging toward not waiting as much. Be more assertive. Cancer, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you back tomorrow.